Welcome back to Von Kettle Kitchen again. So I am bulk filming today, and in my previous video you would have heard that I am prepping for the week because I'm training. So I am now going to be making a buffalo chicken chili. I cannot wait. Buffalo chicken is one of my husband and I's favorite things to eat. So let's get started on this super easy recipe. Right. So I put the Instant Pot, or my pressure cooker, on the brown and saute cycle. So I'm going to do a couple turns of the pot of extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to toss in I'm using turkey tenderloin because that's what I have pulled out, but it gives you the same flavor as what a chicken would give you. So I just wanted to rinse my hands. So with the turkey or your chicken that's in there, make sure that you season it liberally. Now remember, when you cook at home, you're not cooking with additives. So you need to make sure that you do salt and pepper your stuff. All right. So I'm gonna use a wide spoon because you just wanna brown this up just a little bit. So I'm just gonna toss it so the salt and pepper coats it. So you just want to cook the chicken until it's opaque, go brown a little bit. Then we're gonna pull it out and then add our aromatics. All right, so I am gonna try to talk over this just a little bit because I know how loud the searing can be. You don't have to cook it all the way through because we're gonna be cooking it more anyways. So it is browned most of the sides. Sorry about that, guys. My dog is my alarm system. There was someone outside. So, I'm going to keep removing the rest of this poultry. So I have the turkey. You can definitely use chicken and or turkey tenderloin. That's no big deal. There's still someone outside. If you can hear the littlest pup. All right, so the last of it is out. So I have 2 large onions that I have diced up finely and 5 cloves of garlic. So I'm just going to add that right to the pot. And we're going to saute this until the onions are about translucent. So if you wonder why I never chop onions anymore on my videos, I'm gonna give it a little extra olive oil. I started to cry like a baby cutting these onions. So these onions were definitely pungent. So I'm going to give this a nice stir. All right, so we're going to let that cook for a few minutes until it's translucent. So now it's been about 2 minutes. I'm just going to add in some of my dry herbs to kind of get the aroma going. So I'm doing a half a teaspoon of dried thyme. And even though I put fresh garlic in there, I'm still going to use powdered garlic as well. So I'm going to do about a teaspoon. I'm going to give this a mix. And I think I just need a little more oil. So you just want to make sure that nothing burns to the bottom of your pot because you don't want to get a burn notice or an error message. So let me mix in that olive oil. That smells lovely. So a couple more minutes and the onions will be completely translucent and then we'll continue. Right, now that the onions are nice and translucent, we're going to add your chicken or your turkey back, juices and all. So that juice has flavor, so you want to make sure that you use it. And now I'm going to add in 1 cup of finely chopped celery and a cup of diced, or finely diced I should say, carrots as well. I'm going to give this a nice stir and I'm going to let these carrots and the celery and everything cook down just for a couple minutes, and then we'll add in the stock and the hot sauce and we'll get to cooking. This has no beans in it, which I'm okay with. Some chilies I have beans, some I don't. This one does not because I'm using the carrots and the celery itself. I can smell the celery. It's nice and fragrant. So I'm going to deglaze the bottom of this pot first because you don't want to burn those. So we're just going to put some in there of the stock. You can use chicken stock. That's what I would recommend. Just using my homemade stock. So you just want to scrape the bottom of the pan with nonstick. Make sure you use wooden utensils. All right. And keep that there. So I'm going to add the remaining of the stock. So you have 3 cups of stock all together. We're going to do a 1/2 cup of buffalo sauce. Like I said before, I love Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce. One of my favorites. I'm going to give this a nice little stir. So it's kind of almost like another type of soup, but this is a form of chili. If you'd like to add beans, you're more than welcome to add beans to this as well. Some white beans would be fabulous. So who knows? Maybe I'll add them. I don't know. So the more and more I thought about it, it just truly isn't a chili without beans. So I just opened up a can of just some white beans, gave them a rinse, put that in. Now we're going to give it a nice stir. This chili is packed with protein. So now let's get this bad boy cooking. I'm going to lock it, seal it into the sealing position so no steam comes out. Now we're going to do chili on high for 20 minutes. If you do not put beans in it, do the meat and stew on high pressure for 20 minutes. The beauty about Instant Pot or pressure cooking, when I can see my kitchen and where the counter is that has my pressure cooker on it, I can sit right here and cuddle with my puppies. And not have to really worry. So the 20 minutes of cooking time has finished. I am going to do a 10-minute natural pressure release, and then you'll see me back in the kitchen. The fun time starts. We're going to shut this off and do a quick release pressure. So that's going to take a couple minutes. All right, so here comes the fun part. So now we're going to open it up, and as I always say, make sure you open it away from you because there always is extra steam. I'm going to give this a nice stir first. So you could definitely leave it as is. Oh, that turkey and the chicken's falling right apart. Delicious. And have it as a soup. However, it is buffalo chicken. It is a chili. It has the beans in it. The spoon won't stay. So, I have about a 1/2 cup of blue cheese crumbles. And 4 ounces of room temperature cream cheese that I cubed down. So now we're just going to mix this in. And this helps kill some of the heat from the hot sauce. So this is definitely kid friendly. So I'm just going to keep stirring. Stir, stir, stir. So you just want to do it until everything is melted and mixed together. You could also definitely mash the cream cheese and the blue cheese crumbles together to make it melt a little faster. Let me just bring you in so you can see how nice the color is. Pretty it's starting to look. This is definitely very hearty. We'll be using it for lunches throughout the week as well. And it's going to be either our dinner tomorrow or it's going to be our dinner on Wednesday. So I'm going to let this cool completely in the pot as well before I decide to actually put it in a container and put it in the fridge. So, hope you guys enjoy this buffalo chicken chili. So I just wanted to add a tip as I was stirring the rest of the cream cheese chunks in. I've been pushing the poultry pieces against the side, which then makes it like a shredded chicken, which will then make the soup that more thicker, and it makes you feel like you're eating more. So that's just one added tip. Hope you guys enjoy.